Okay, we will try to solve problem from Kreyszig book, Advanced Engineering Mathematics, problem set 1.3. So we are going to answer question number 2, and we are asked to find the general solution of this differential equation using separable differential equation. So we need to separate all the y to the left hand side and all the x to the right hand side. So here we have this differential equation, and first step I will rewrite this y prime as dy dx, because we can easily see where the y and the x is when we write in this form. Okay, now because we want to separate y to the left hand side and x to the right hand side, I want to move this x to the third power to the right hand side. So I will have y to the third power of dy dx is equal to minus x to the third power. Now we have dx here. We can multiply both sides by dx. So we will have y to the third power dy is equal to minus x to the third power dx. Now we can integrate both sides here and here, because we can take out minus sign. So I will rewrite this as minus integral x to the third power dx. Okay, now we can integrate this easily. So this is 1/4 y to the fourth power is equal to minus 1/4 x to the fourth power, and do not forget the integration constant. And we can move this x to the left hand side, so we'll have 1/4 x to the fourth power plus 1/4 y to the fourth power is equal to some constant, and we can multiply both sides by 4, so we will have x to the fourth power plus y to the fourth power is equal to 4 times constant. Because 4 times constant is also constant, we can rewrite it as constant. Okay, so that is the solution, the general solution of this differential equation. And the second step is we need to verify whether this is correct answer or not. And let's verify that. How? We can plug this into this equation, but it's hard, so I want to take derivatives of this both sides. So we will have x to the fourth power plus y to the fourth power is equal to some constant, and if we take derivatives of both sides here, we will have 4x to the third power and plus 4y to the third power, and because y is a function of x, we need to multiply it by the derivative to the x, and the derivative of constant is 0, and we can divide both sides by 4, so we will have x to the third power plus y to the third power dy dx is equal to 0, and then we can rewrite dy dx as y prime. So we will have this equation now, and this is exactly the same as the first equation that we are asked for. Okay, so we have this verified. Okay, that's for the question number 2. Thank you for watching. Let me know if I make any mistakes in the calculation. Thank you.